Brett Favre.
With that, let's get up to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Here are Brandon Guy and Charles Davis.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers.
Yo, JR, what's good, brother? I know you watching this game, bum-ass nigga.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The low setback is Langford. Cornell on first down. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick one over there.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That's a good play.
Well, when defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on a quarterback, they often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The quarterback gets to him and drops him.
Halfback sent in motion. Carter throw on second down. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Right. Damn. Oh. Yeah. That's definitely not a bad move.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
And got his man complete. A pick up of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. At 6'5", Kelvin Benjamin is so hard for defenses to deal with.
When you open up the dictionary and you look at that NFL definition of covering, you find Kelvin Benjamin, just what you talked about. His size, his catch radius, where you can get, you put the ball almost anywhere you get it. Remember how they won the national championship when he was at Florida State? Late game drive, put it way up there on the top shelf, and Kelvin Benjamin got it.
And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Dominic Easley is one of those defensive linemen you can plug in just about anywhere and find good play.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Langford again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And he fires one. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Throw inside, McCaffrey's got it. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run back to the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are really good.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was in the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. He's got Treadwell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And Nelson's got
What the fuck?
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Second down, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out.
Bullshit!
What a catch inside the 5. And he will score.
Bullshit, my nigga.
Touchdown, Vikings. Dorial Greenbacko, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken
Come
a
on,
first
bro.
quarter
I'm getting
lead.
fucking bullshit touchdowns.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good time, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
God damn, what the fuck?
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
It's complete. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week, and it works for them there. They win the chance.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly
Oh, shit.
they got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
Things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? So that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncing and bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
They
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Now, Carr again. Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. Daniel Hunter. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to put it away. Back deep, J.J. Nelson. This is fielded at the 7. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially. Give him 15, and it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. And now out comes Minnesota, and they'll just simply be looking to build on the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the starting defense here for the Panthers.
Luke Kuechly's absolutely amazing. Maybe the best middle linebacker in the game. Not only is he cerebral, this guy's athleticism is off the charts.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater.
Bullshit, dogs! What the fuck is this bullshit? Oh, come on, man.
Now that play will end up on the highlights and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll give it to him right out the gut. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And he's going to
Fuck my life, dude. What the fuck was he doing?
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Down the right side, it's McCaffrey. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see some defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
10-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They come out here in the end. 3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater.
Damn. Woo!
Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And his kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10.
It's gonna work.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
This is fielded at the goal line. And bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No, until my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's called.
Oh, God damn it, dude. What? Come on, dude. You're looking like shit out here. Wow.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Bridgewater to throw. The throw inside complete to Treadwell. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. With my good friend Charles Davis. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to Devin Funchess. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's Carr.
Oh my God, the bullshit, son. Wow.
Taken across midfield and down a 48-yard line.
Wow,
the Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And trying to atone for it here on this drive. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. It's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. So those guys on defense are just intercepted the pass and with a break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man. Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He completes it to Treadwell.
Woo!
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And onto the field here come the Panthers. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Come on!
Here, Miller, college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But the hope is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Shift together here from the D-line. Carr. It's incomplete. Third down and 1. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The run will continue.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. And he's got his man on the out route. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Just 1 yard to go here on 2nd down. Carr to throw again. Checks it underneath the Langford. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps it running alive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, beware of ball may come your way.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff here to his running back. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown. But when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Fuck my life, dude. Oh my god, dude, you're a fucking
The 31-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion. Put people over there. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front really laid down.
They'll run him now out of the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Oh,
7
my
yards
God.
there, good enough to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Another pistol look here. Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is down deep into Carolina territory. A big play there on the screen pass. 36 yards.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, locked it open, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely knew about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain.
He was looking for Dorial Green back on 3rd down here.
I know in every game we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you can almost hear the collective gasp on the sidelines. He could not come up with that football. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will.
Damn it,
It's a
dude.
10-yard gain. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 2nd quarter. They come out here again. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1st down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Oh my God, dude.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Oh,
Touchdown,
that was heavy.
Minnesota. J.J. Nelson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Ooh, we are getting smoked, B. Get it together.
Minnesota's kick team
Get it
ready,
together.
and the Vikings moving away. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play call. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great pass and continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if it's a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
This is Langford on 1st and 10. And he'll hit this out past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Dumps it into the flat to Langford. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Left side, it's complete. They got 29 yards there. And the Panthers are going to get a 1st down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Into the red zone, it's Carr. They go screen play to Langford. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jeremy Langford, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. Hit all of those elements.
You're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Caught by Nelson left side. Call it a 3-yard gain. And it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Bridgewater now on 2nd down.
Come on, get that pick, boy.
It's incomplete. 7 yards remain now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He's got time in the pocket. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Carr to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Up the middle, and it's incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it's 2nd down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well, and I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you Laddie?
He called me Laddie, and that was the nicest thing.
It's caught at the 10. They got 29 yards and 10. I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides have a chance to get the receiver, the guy covering him.
Yeah, that's perfect. 2.
Damn.
Davis. Deep.
Whoa, dude.
Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Man, that's low as fuck.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
In motion right here, Nelson. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled on the midfield logo. That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Fresh set of downs here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. First down throw for Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure.
Ooh, I was about to kill that man.
Tackle there with a slide. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make this a second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Completed pass on second down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater.
Go, baby.
Is incomplete.
Good Good job.
Have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And they won't try and booch it. It's a fake.
Fuck.
And the gamble pays off. They
Fuck.
get the first. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And they were right in that gray area on the edge of long field goal range, maybe too short to punt it. So the defense probably was expecting this was a possibility.
They should have been, and in most cases, what you do on defense is you go to what they call punt safe. In other words, you leave your defense on the field, prepare for them to possibly go for it, and then you just
take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's got time, and he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Second down, Bridgewater. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there on the dive. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. It's too strong. They get there and take him down. Clean in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Come on, chill out with the fucking almost about to give him a fucking
Fielded just inside the 20. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Unable to connect to the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's caught. And he will not get away pressure here. Carr taken down. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here. Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback third long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 11.
Oh, my God.
And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so that'll get me back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
My God, dude.
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
Fucking
there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. J.J. Nelson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd.
Fuck my life, dude. You fucking suck, bro.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings
Damn,
move it
dude, you
away.
fucking suck.
This is fielded at the goal line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you call people and realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and get something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Looking middle, and that's complete. Being able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of growth.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin. A good pick up there at 22.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Carr down on first down.
Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh my God, dude.
And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And out now come the Vikings. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield into a good rhythm. You can see everyone bouncing into the line. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. See if they dial it up this drive. On second down, Bridgewater again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And
wow.
back now in Charlotte. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. So get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. Play fake. Bridgewater.
Wow, come on, dude.
And he's eventually
Oh, my God.
Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
To throw is Bridgewater.
Oh, man, dude.
For his running back, and he's got it.
No, but
it'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Second down, Bridgewater. And Nelson's got it here right side. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. 2 yards to go here on third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
You file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
fuck my life, dude.
First down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just a gain of a couple, but good
No.
enough to keep the drive
Fuck
rolling.
my life,
I don't know
dude.
about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and get the first down.
Now Jones. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Finding time. And some
God damn it, dude. What the
Panthers
fuck?
are
Hit
going to
this
take another
nigga.
timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2.
What's that pick?
Dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
ball's out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Funches with the catch over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry. And that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
Oh my God, dude.
Interception.
Got it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This shit
We
was
know
bad.
this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you
Damn,
spotlight the
dude.
athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field.
Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Sloppy game.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Carr now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
Wow, what the fuck is going on?
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. The critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Carr, gotta have this one.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Oh my God, the guy was wide open, Tone.
And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. And now out comes Minnesota. They've got the lead. Last time had to pay it. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll run the option left. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh my God,
He
dude.
gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a
Ooh,
1st down. It's
how
a
the
pickup
fuck?
of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, They're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, if we put up big points all game long, the defense is going to win one every now and then.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And his kick is indeed good.
Ooh,
and that'll
God,
push the lead
that,
from 24
dude.
up to 27.
Damn, fucking wide
So
fucking
it's 3
receiver.
more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, so they held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Battle for here, and this will be Carr. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker. They did.
I think you're exactly right.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Now Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's caught by Funches. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
Another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this, late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Down to a knee goes Bridgewater, and that ought to do it.
She where you see that sun in the air,
I didn't realize it was fucking that big.